Alright, hello everybody, this is Demon, coming back for another round of Hearts Found for the Soviets. Um, Two things that I noticed that are problematic with this campaign. One, I accidentally forgot to save again for the millionth time, so, yeah, that's a thing. The other thing is, I don't know what needed to get researched. It's been a little bit later in the day, actually. I had a little bit of free time, I figured I'd do one more episode. But yeah. So, I think one thing I definitely had to do was... Oh no, we had that war justification already going, so we're fine on that. I need to get the Air Force up and running. Let's go ahead and start training. What are we getting? Oh yes, we were getting that done. Oh, one thing I did forget. Did I have... Okay, that was already done. Good. Those guys are already on the move. We already have the mechs with them. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We were supposed to build up fuel reserves. That is right. We were doing this, this, and this, and Kursk. So it's the only thing that didn't get done. Now, hopefully you guys don't hear any cars outside, because I'm not gonna lie. It's hot as hell. And I opened the window up. If it gets loud enough, I'll just close the window. I don't really care. I can survive. So let's sit there and see. We're getting the A guns, if we're getting that up. We had T-54, excellent. And immediately we upgraded this. Won't have an upgraded T-54, but we're going to be running off this as our new tank for quite some time. It's our next generation of units. Excellent, excellent. I only have 18 things on that. Oh yeah, I was building the new carrier aircraft, or new carriers. Very good. Oh, we just got that in. Oh, let's sit there and see. What else were we doing? We can go down the Berlin path. Good. Good, so those guys are going to be getting the fuel reserves up even further, which means it's going to look like we're losing a lot more oil than we are. And then I think when this night vision's done, I'm immediately going to start running down here and doing this refineries to get 50% each time. It won't be a lot of oil, but it's enough for me. Actually, to be totally honest, I bet there's a fuel gain increase. Yeah, fuel trade. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That is going to be kind of problematic. Oh wait, we could be on that. Oh my god, that's going to suck. Jesus, I completely forgot about that. That is going to suck. Okay, I gotta get everything up. So we have that, we have that. Go ahead and upgrade the T4. Our oil supply is gonna get hit, and the Axis is gonna have access to an infinite oil reserve. You might say, Demon, how do you mean they're gonna have access to an unlimited oil reserve? They have America. Okay, it's gonna be a pain in my ass. Okay. Did we already get the next generation of submarines? We did. Torpedo 4. 4 again. Level 2. What is the name of a good submarine? Stalin. Huh. Well, we already have a Stalin class. I would say, what, Stuka subs? I like Leninite. Leninits. It's actually kind of a cool one. We will name this the Leninits class. So be our submarines. And for these, we're going to be building plenty of them. Same as we always do. And they will be getting built near Murmansk. That's good for me. And you know who will put in charge? I have the one Arctic guy. He'll be the man in charge of this, because this fleet's going to be getting shipped in and out of the Arctic the whole time. Good, those guys can do that. Let's see, the oil reserve should get a big of a boost in about 50 days. I don't even know how many refineries we have. We have enough refineries that would go to 1.9. Okay, you just got that. We can upgrade to next generation of infantry equipment. Okay. And somehow we have steel problems again. Easiest way to rectify that problem: find a place with steel. Not that much. Here's a good spot. You're not that good. That's a good spot. That's a good spot. What, upgrade? U5? Good enough for me. Oh wow, we actually have enough of the industry up right now. Excellent. Which means we're going to be hitting the A guns. We have enough A, that'll be enough to guard Romania. You gentlemen, getting added to that front. That's more boost. Still not enough oil. Maybe a year's supply. Any other oil provinces? That one's on. Any other oil? I seriously doubt we have any more. Russia does, like, that's the thing. You have oil reserves as the Russians. Oh, I never upgraded. Oh yeah, I forgot I did upgrade them, but because I didn't save, it didn't get done. So we had that area. I think there was just those couple of squats in Sakhalin. So yeah, we did have a few more oil provinces we got access to. Not very many. It'll be a little bit of a boost. Every little bit of oil you get actually does come in handy. It's not very much, but it's better than what you could have. It might jump us up to maybe 32,000 barrels we can make. Combine the fact that I'm also getting access to death to fascists. Alrighty. Oh, does Fort Line get built? That Fort Line did get built. Good. It's an all-out war. This is what you refer to as a world war. That's when you just hold in the button. They lead an assault here, they're gonna have a major problem. The Hungarians just moved their troops in. Okay, is that airfield not getting built? Yeah, it ain't. Oh, that's right, that was the two. I thought that was the other. Oh, that works. Yeah, it works. It's fine. Yeah, you guys go here, and then add your support over here. Suddenly, yellow air. Like, oh, look at us. We can push at you with our tank divisions. We have overwhelming numbers. You still have, you have horses. Why? Oh my, wait, that's I have a very large reserve of planes. And are they sure they want to combat me in this? We could use more. It's gonna pretty much so dampen our oil reserve, but nothing I can't take. So things we're definitely in need of. Not worried about that, not worried about that. Improved tank fuel, armor speed, that's actually kind of nice. Go for that. Not worried about that. That could be useful if I cared enough. Steel trade, armor production, and resources. That would cut back on some of the oil supply. Not worried about escort fleets. Land warfare doctrine, that's actually kind of good. Not worried about that. Equals means of production. And I would definitely say the fuel trade. Suddenly see a boost. Yeah, that actually did a lot. Holy crap. My mighty tank divisions arrive on the front line. You push here, you push here. All of you are going to push. We're going to teach them about modern tanks, because we have better tanks than they do. IS-4 was just researched. I would definitely vote for the T-76. We now have IS-4s. Light tanks, how you guys doing? These guys should be fine up here. I don't think they're going to be able to get enough troops up here to actually make a difference. One thing I definitely will do is upgrade that. That would be a great move. And you guys are going to start doing this and this. One thing that I definitely could see is us switching our economy law. That definitely needs to happen. Tanks are in position now. They'll be fine. How are the heavies looking? They're nearly finished. Alright, you guys can go ahead and get out of that army then. That'll reinforce the north. The north will be held. We ain't got to worry about it anymore. Even if they send tank divisions up here, it's really a point of, why would you send tank divisions? To the love of God of all places. This is godforsaken. You don't put things up there. In terms of trade, we're going to cut off the eastern North Sea. And more importantly, we're going to be cutting off the territory down here. Meaning all our trade will focus solely in the Pacific, if humanly possible. We want to keep the northern route open because I need my guys going through there. Okay, that's good. Go ahead and upgrade to the next generation of bombers. Infantry equipment just came in. Go for defensive weapons. Yeah, they're committing a large sum of their troop count to this attack. It is not going to work out for them. They're fighting modern tanks and the IS-4. Are you willing to commit to the IS-4? Yes, IS-4. And there's 8 new divisions just got added to the front. Which, they're either there or they're coming. Okay, looks like they might be there. They're pretty dangerous. I can actually produce 8 more. I guess we'll go ahead and produce them. You guys are going to be pushing to that part of the line. As for this, we're going to cut our resource count even further back. As much as I like these boosts, it's not worth it right now. We need Soviet oil reserves to increase dramatically. Cannot risk it. Cannot risk it. Okay, where do we have too many tanks at? You guys, head back. Start killing them. Easy fix. They do not have the troops. Okay, wait a minute. We can get about 4 divisions. You 4 are heading back. I got a problem for you to deal with. All of this. Kill it. They're not going to secure Rostov at any time. There's no way they'll ever secure it from us. It is humanly impossible to take the forts. The forts will hold. The mech there give us the extra advantage. I mean, it's obvious they're never going to be able to push for it. These guys definitely could probably push through here and start killing the Norwegians. It's just a question of, is it worth it? And it really ain't. Because if I push through here, then I gotta guard Norway. Compared to, hey, I don't give a damn about this place. Alright, the Wolf Fleet arrives again. The all-powerful Wolf Fleet. That. Under the command. Do we have a guy for this? We actually do have a submarine guy. He'd probably be our best bet. And this will be Pack 101. Pack 102. I wanted to actually put the Arctic guy in charge, but you know what? I'd rather have somebody who's actually already, like, attuned for subs. Because then I don't have to worry about it anymore. And then what you four are going to do is the obvious. Denmark Strait, North Atlantic Ridge, Iberian Coast, and the African coast. You are blockading Europe. The only way they'll get through is through the Suez. It's the only route. And even then, it's limited on what it can allow them to do. As for you, you're going to go for Silent Hunter and Torpedo Expert. Once you get Spear Tactician, Concealment, and then Smoke Screens. Do your thing, my boy. And since we're blockading this part of the coast, they'll always head back to Murmansk. Actually, it'd be a smart move to do this. Upgrade that, upgrade that. That's a good move. Where did I just see? We are importing. We imported a lot of tungsten. Oh yeah, that was for China because I needed access to it. Okay. So a lot of that's getting done. That's just a lot of repairs. Where's these repairs coming from? Those bastards. Okay. That means I'm going to need 100. It's all coming from frickin' Britain. Stalingrad. Improve the oil. The oil again. I think they're winning the air war, but they're going to start losing a lot of guys in this. Yeah, they're starting to lose a lot down here, probably because the... What's the air detection? Air detection's pretty good. Go ahead and bomb everything, I don't care. I'll just do this if you want to bomb my stuff. Oh look, we bomb everything you own. Oh look at me, I built a bunch of A guns. They're not crazy enough to mess with frickin' the northern front. That side's fine. I guess we'll need an airfield here. Surprised they're willing to push so far in just to attack us here. Like, Jesus Christ. What's the point? You're not gaining anything. Like, you're like, oh, look at this, I'm killing your industry. It's like, good for you. You're literally attacking Siberia. Like, yeah, a lot of my industry's based back there, but it's like, it's not going to help you at all. All it takes is me literally putting up a single set of frickin' jet fighters and they just start killing you. Head over. And the casualty counter just suddenly flips. 4,000 fighters. That's not good. You. Start focusing in on this. You guys are no longer going to be doing missions over Eastern Balkans. We're going to focus solely on rebuilding the Air Force. Jet fighters were not producing enough. We need more. We need a lot more. They bomb. They attack the port. Why? It's the least valuable area. Oh, we kill your tanks. You can't do nothing. It's like, you don't even have... You don't... Oh my god, this... Oh, the Ord. Strategic studies. Immediately jump on that. And night attack. I mean, you nuked one area. Basarabia. And southern Basarabia. Just build that. Okay, how does... That seem to be looking... I don't think they'd be insane enough to try to attack this. But you never know. Alright, since we already are at this stage, start focusing in on radar for the first set of stuff. No backing. We're definitely losing subs. They are definitely losing an equal amount of stuff. So in the end, I still win. Good, we got that now. When do we start getting to Soviet design grounded aircraft? Yes. Good. Good, good, good. We can make the Badger. Start. They have a lot of naval invasions kicking in. That is a horrible move on their part. They're hitting Leningrad. They're trying to get Sevastopol. Like, it's like you got way too many troops on these fronts, man. Now we're ready to do another air supremacy war. Fighting an enemy that has nothing left to lose. Create another airfield, I guess. They want to take this to the long war? I'll take it to a long war. Do this. You will never beat us. Fighting an enemy who's willing to kill you for it all. If you want to fight my jet fighters over Basarabia, go right ahead. We will win this war, because eventually we will run out. Anything that is in that territory will get rebuilt again and again and again.
Готов выдвигаться.
Infantry will fall back.
Готов выдвигаться. Внимание!
As will the tank divisions. You guys are all committing to an all-out fallback. Here. Here.
Зададим жару!
Here.
Мирно!
You guys will also be abandoning this side. Get out.
Жду приказа.
Okay, I don't know why you idiots are attacking when obviously I just told you to frickin' retreat. Please retreat.
Дистанцию!
Please retreat.
Мирно!
Fall back to the side we actually have control of. All Air Force planes. Ukraine now. That's alright. There we go, we flipped it. They won't be able to fight an air war over actual Ukraine. I can abandon that part of the front. Besides, it's not my half anyway. Are you sure you want to fight an air war with somebody who has a lot of time on their hands and a very big arsenal of AA guns to build? Alright. Your funeral. Telling the region, Rostov, and you. Okay, Ukraine should be able to hold without too many problems. Jets. Agility boost. And I'll guard the areas that need guarded. If they want to fight a war for Western Steppes, Volga, I mean, I will build the AA guns. What are we fighting over here with? Not nearly enough aircraft. This is definitely a challenging one. There's a lot of countries we're going to be fighting in this. That's what makes this really problematic. You're fighting a war against an enemy that has a very large complement of planes, since it has the frickin'... It has all the world resources. It has the oil, it has the rubber supply. Pretty much everything it needs to win. I wish that wall was more than aesthetic. That'd be awesome. It's like, you play the Chinese, as long as there's a troop there, the enemy can't pass. Like the one Chinese guy in South Park when the Mongolians come. That'd be great. Alrighty, so I would definitely say we should upgrade to the next generation of mech. That would be great. See, the A guns are getting built. More A guns are getting built down near Western Steps slash Kuban. Oil just got fixed. I would say our best bet. Improved rocket engines. Jet attack. What does it make? Those ones do. I definitely would say let's upgrade that. I have enough fighters to cover up here. We have enough AA guns to cover up there.
Готов.
Are you guys? Yes, you are. You are the tanks. Which we need to push. Okay, that's excellent. How many planes? They don't have that many planes over the Balkans. Badger just got done. Okay, that's good for us. I definitely want to go for battlefields. We're going to start going down that line too. Okay, tanks. Get on that border. Start training. I want you guys all training. I want really good tanks. Oh, so you're adding even more to the region. Okay. Excuse me as I upgrade the A guns again, you little bastards. And with that, how many jet fires we have in reserve? We don't have very many, so I'm going to probably hold off. Otherwise, I'd put more up. I need 6,000 over Ukraine. If they ever begin an attack, we got to be ready for it. 2,000's enough to start hitting their plane supply count, which is pretty good. Okay, I'm not going to ask, but don't I have that blocked? So why are all my subs here? Okay, how'd you guys get here if it's not accessible? Pack. Okay, magically enough, you got out. I hate AI. Why is it acting like I don't have any planes over this? Yeah, you guys are doing damage. Definitely enough getting made now. Add some more up here. You're hitting the Urals now too? Jesus Christ, man. They just don't give up. extra 100 jets. Fly this region. Alright, these guys are starting to do pretty good now. I think it's because I have enough freaking AA guns up. I'll have to keep them back at least. Build me more. Speed engagements. Air superiority. Upgrade to the jet packers. Get rid of that. Need more tungsten. China, more. That's getting done, that's getting done. Is there anything here that gives you like no, there's not. I was quite curious. I wanted to know if I could get a boost or something that would lower different stuff down more. Now they're attacking the Great Steppe. Jesus Christ. The bombers just go further and further east. Yeah, I knew what I was getting into the moment I had to play against the British, so... all they build, man, a bunch of bombers and go all out. Alright, if you want to keep going, let's keep going, brother. Mitchell's coming in. Where are they even bombing us from? They have to be... it must be from the Middle East. Yeah, that's where I see a lot of planes at. What's this from? Free American States. You have. Defense of the Pacific. South is just getting beat into the earth. So I built extra. I was like, well, at least if I'm gonna get screwed, at least I have an extra amount of resources to use. Poland, give me 80 fuel. I love you, Poland. How are the subs looking? Subs aren't bad. That'll be the last of those. So we're going to want to keep going down this sub side. At least for now, that is. China's getting close. Ooh. Alrighty. More A guns getting built, which should even have a bigger impact on their ability to attack us. It's got battlefield support. I'd go ahead and get ground support just in case. And then one thing I am going to quickly do. Beijing. Shanghai. And Galaxy and this. I'm going to give the Chinese 4 very viable civilian factory locations. I'm just going to build them. China, have fun. I build those up in you, you're going to have a field day over there. They don't have enough planes for this. At least it doesn't seem like it. They cannot keep this going forever. They're going to lose a lot of planes in an air war with me. Yeah, but if they want to go for gold, I mean, I'll give them the gold. I'll do this. Build that airfield up, baby. How much further east do you want to go? You want to go to the Trans-Urals? Are you kidding me, man? You just keep pushing further and further east. It's the last big one. Build those up. They want an air war out there? I'll give them an air war. Don't affect me none. I'm more than happy to keep fighting them. Put that there. 100 new MiGs. Guard the Great Step. They're making this a very fun air war. I will say that much for them. Let's see, static air will go up to additional 10%. That's really good for us. And if they want me to keep doing it, I'll do it. The more affected regions I have, I mean, I'm just going to focus more planes. This area's getting hit pretty bad. This area's getting hit pretty bad. Caucasus are getting hit pretty bad. I mean, I'll just circulate more planes around. You want to send the... They won't have the range to go that far much further back. The planes they do have won't be numerous enough to be able to do it. Nope. Look at that difference. Just another 100 planes. More gun damage. Oh god, that's that Chinese industry, man. That's 2047. It's like 78 besides what they already have built. My god, that's gonna be godly. Well, we're at 1.55. Screw it, we're going to limited conscription now. They don't have the planes for this. You're using outdated modes of planes. Quit sending them in. I got that now. We're going to aim for fighter detection plus 15%, air superiority 15%, jet air attack 20%, static anti-air factor additional. Oh yeah, we're jumping in on this. You're fighting an air war with an enemy that's ready to fight an air war. Even with all the countries you have, you're still going to have a hell of a time. Alright, those guys are doing fine. Azerbaijan's getting the rest of its AA gun defenses up. That'll be the last factored AA gun defense. How is North looking? Baltic states? They're losing very large quantities of frickin' aircraft, and I'm losing very few. That is not bode well for them. And I will build more up. But unfortunately, I think I do have to end the episode here. I think I went over on time by a fair bit. I've been playing and just losing track of time. So, with that, we will consistently do what we're doing now, which is we're going to be building up the civilian factories. We're going to be building up AA guns. We're just going to let it go ham for a while. I mean, I honestly got time to spare and play this. If the Axis wants to do a massive bombing campaign with me and have some fun, I'm willing to do with it. At some point, they lose out because there isn't enough to do stuff with. Look at the plane count. 61,000 fighters. There's not enough airfields to field all this, and they have tier 3 only Messerschmitts. And they have some jet fighters, but even with those jet fighters, mine are still superior. You're not going to be able to win in that war. Britain, let's look at them. It doesn't tell me what they have, but I have an idea. They have fighters, strategic bombers, they have jets. They have the jet interceptor, and we don't know how many. United States, how many you got? You have any jet interceptors? They do have the Lockheed F-94s. That's about it. I mean, I can fight this war. It's just a matter of attrition. Like, German, I have 900 divisions out. 6 to 9 million men in the field, with a total manpower called 7 million. Mind you, all their resources are coming in through the Suez, which, to be honest, if I just put these subs, I don't know, that's about where I'd want them at. The subs are fine. I probably wouldn't mess with them anymore. What is wrong with this game saying there's nothing accessible here? Just... so broken. Just go. I'll cut this off so you can't go back there anymore. Go. Subs. Quit playing games. I don't care. Go out. I don't know why you guys are doing this. Oh, we can't sneak out. Oh, no. But you can. Go out. I'm just gonna block all this off so you quit trying to heal through it. Now repair. Why are you going through the Danish Straits? That is obviously where you're not supposed to be going. I hate AI. Paradox's AI is so stupid. I can't pass through. It can't pass through to head back out, but it can pass in to repair. Anybody else have a problem with that logic? You know what I gotta say to that? Do it. We're doing it next episode. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Koi 4, not show. Have fun. See you then.